Um, don't know. As far as I can tell, I think we competed. I think we try to play hard. Um, you know, me personally, I know I know I tried. And then as a team, I think for the most part we tried, and we just wasn't good enough.
Joel, I know the emotions is raw right now, but when you look back on this season and everything you guys had to go through, you personally, the adversity you went through just to even play in this series, just how do you kind of evaluate the season as a whole?
Well, the goal was to win a championship, and it didn't happen. Doesn't matter if we would have lost in the first round, second round, or conference finals or finals. That goal just didn't happen, and it's just as far as this series, it's just unfortunate that stuff happens. I'm not gonna go out and blame anybody, for my face being broken or, everything that I was dealing with is life. You just gotta take it all in and go from there and, deal with whatever you have and, just live with it.
After the game, Jimmy was talking about you, and you kind of was saying that he wishes that he was still your teammate and all that. Just what do you kind of make of that?
Man, obviously, that's my guy. It's my brother. I mean, it's tough, but I'm so proud of him. He's playing at a real level right now. He's just, he's something else right now, and I'm proud of him for, being at this level and carrying them, and what he's been able to do. They've had up and downs the whole season. Missing guys, not being healthy, and they still find a way to be a #1 team in the East, and to be able to come in and do what they did, they deserve a lot of credit. They have a great team, great guys overall, and obviously great coaching and great front office. So a lot of credit to them, and like I said, I'm happy for them. I mean, I won't sit here and say I wish I didn't wish he was my teammate. Still don't know how we let him go, but I wish I could have gone to battle with him still, but it is what it is. Just gotta keep building and keep trying to reach that goal.
For you guys, this is the fourth time in 5 seasons that you've lost in round 2. Just what has kind of been what do you got to do to kind of just get over the hump to continue just chasing down the championship?
I mean, to me, the goal is, like I said, I just mentioned, the goal is to win a championship. It doesn't matter if you lose round 1, round 2. I would, if I would have made to the conference finals or to the finals, I wouldn't sit here and be like, oh, I'm so happy about making it to the finals. Oh my God, I'm so happy. At least I made it to the conference finals or finals. That has, that's not what I'm focused on. Focus on, reaching that big picture. And as far as losing, it doesn't matter, which round I lost, which round we lost. We lost in. We just lost, and we just got to get better.
But to get to the finals next year and to win it, where do you have to get better? Where do you got to get better personally? Where does this team have to get better?
Obviously, I mean, we lost, so I guess we wasn't good enough. A lot of things could have changed. Me missing the first 2 games of this series, and you don't know. If I was fully healthy, you don't know what could have happened. But the facts are that we lost. But as far as what we have to do, I'm not the GM. I'm not the president. I don't make those decisions. So teams, these guys, they're gonna do, what it takes to win a championship. And if it means, trading people or signing new people or trading me, that's what they're going to do if they believe that that's going to give them a shot at winning a championship. So, but my goal remains the same, is to win it all. And every single season, I feel like I've gotten better, and there's still another level that I can wish. I mentioned it a couple weeks ago. What I can take back from this postseason, every postseason, I've seen adjustments that have, kind of made me, want to make changes in what I work on during the summer. And, you look at in the second round, the way they played me, whether they did not me the ball, and every time I had the ball, there was 2 or 3 guys on me. I couldn't drive to the basket because everything was just crowded. So I guess the goal this summer is to be better and to figure it out, just like I did, when I lost to Boston. And, I felt like I was a post player, so I came back with more perimeter game to open up everything. I just saw something that's going to, that helped me a lot during this postseason, so I got to get better.